Devon Larratt, multi-time world champion arm wrestler. This guy is just absolutely off the chain. When it comes to the sport of arm wrestling, this is the dude right here. Check out his videos on YouTube, it's just amazing. I actually been trying to bone up a little bit on arm wrestling, just find out what's going on before I came here, and he's like all the videos I've been watching. So to meet you is just awesome. It's an exciting thing for me. So setting up, I mean, someone who doesn't know how to arm wrestle at all, tell me what do I got to do here, man?
Right, so arm wrestling's a miniature martial art. There's a ton of ways to do it. As complicated as the hand is, that's as complicated as arm wrestling technique is. There's a million ways. But we always like to start guys when they're first starting off the sport kind of one way. The real entry into all superior technique is by having a higher hand position or a deeper hand position. One of those two things. So here, let me look at your hand. The main part of getting a better grip is, you see my thumb line here?
Yeah.
If I can elevate my thumb line on you when I take a grip, it's better.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, because these are all just levers, right? And if I can open it better when I'm higher up. Okay, and now this is two ways, right? So that's my line here, and then yours is on the other side. So I not only want to be high up, but I also want to be deeper. Okay? So a deep, high grip is very,
I feel it already.
Right?
I feel you want to already.
Of course you do,
get
right?
that leverage.
So you want to be high up, you want to get up in my hand, and you want to get far around me.
So you want to be up in this way, and you want to be up this way.
Yeah, so you want to come up this way and get all around me. Thumb down. A lot of people like to cover their thumbs. There's a lot of extra leverage when you cover your thumb, because one of the things you're doing is you're pronating up through my fingers. And when you reinforce your thumb with your fingers, you can get better strength.
You can do that on the setup of the competition. They let you do that?
Yes. Standard rules are you must see your opponent's thumb knuckle. That's the rules. So this is a completely fair grip that you just did.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's an advantageous grip right there?
I would say you got a good grip there.
Up high on your hand.
Yeah, and really when you think about arm wrestling is you want everything close to you. The more you can bring this match right to your heart, the better you're going to be. The more it goes away from me, the worse off I'm going to be. So you never think pin. You just think, bring it close to you. Okay. That's what you think. You get that match close to you.
I want to stretch you out.
Yeah, get it close to you. And make those steps in the hand, right? Like if the match stops, grab higher, right? Regrip. Okay. The hand doesn't stay in one place.
Okay, so I can actually reset as we're going.
Oh, see it already, you feel that right away, right?
Yeah, wow, that's a big difference.
It moves, it's a fight, okay? It's not one steady movement like a strength move. It's a combative, right? Pop, moving, right? Pull you right off the pad.
Oh yeah, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to be in close.
And everything works together. So put your right leg forward. Normally, same arm that's arm wrestling, same leg goes forward. Yep. Get that hip in contact with the table. But
you want to get behind it with my shoulder?
Yeah,
or?
You can. That's a way. But normally at the beginning, when we first start working with guys, we don't want them to do too much of this. Now, you do, and you will. Right. And this is the road that you're going to get to. But the first thing we want to focus on is learning you how to extend guys, how to make you attack my fingers. Arm wrestling is not about going where you're strong, which is where you just went. Right. It's about where I'm weak. That's where that's where you're headed. You are going after where I'm weak.
So I'm hoping that I can figure out your weaknesses at what point either I've been watching you as far as a competitor, or let's just say we're two guys that just for the first time met, don't know anything about your style or anything. We're just going to have a barroom arm wrestling match, right? Which is where most arm wrestling takes place, right? Across the table or whatever. Don't know anything about arm wrestling, we're just going to go at it. So we're trying to get that advantage.
Get that hand high up.
Got it.
Shove your elbow forward, grab even higher, grab high up.
Do I want to straighten, do I want my arm to be closer to me?
You're going to feel this, okay? Feel this. See that?
Oh, good Lord, you're pulling me right off the
see that?
Oh, yeah, so you're cranking me back.
That's it. Now drive your elbow forward when you pull like that. So pull up into my fingers like that. Now that's it. And now you feel that? Get your, right?
Oh, wow.
You got so much more.
It's almost like a lever.
Yes,
like I do construction, you know, and so like that whole
fulcrum
fulcrum lever thing, you can take a board and like, you know, lift a boulder with it.
Exactly the same.
Wow, that's very cool.
Right.
So
you get that height and I'm in big trouble, right?
All right, so I want to get my body in. I want to stretch. I want to stretch you across.
And now you don't even have to do it right away because it might be too early. You can regrip right now. That's it. Like bend your wrist back.
kick it back. No, the other way. And now grab higher, grab higher. Woomph. Way up there, way up there, way up there. Whoa, you feel that? You feel that? Now bend your wrist hard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right?
Wow, so now I'm taking your fingers
right.
out.
And now you don't even need to pin. You can just keep on rolling.
Let me do that again. That felt amazing.
And now I'm going to stop you when you start to go to the side, and I'm going to make you roll me out. Okay? So get that hand up high like you did. That's it. Do that little kick back. That's it. Okay, now bring your elbow close to your body. Closer, all the way to that back corner. Good. And now follow away with your body. Follow away, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. There we go.
Oh, wow.
See how you never even pushed? You just kept pulling?
There was almost no pushing.
Right. And that's the way you attack my weakness. And you don't need to worry about going where you're strong. Because I just never get to use my strength that way.
That was incredible, man. Devon Larratt, man, so glad to get those tips from you. You know, really appreciate the arm wrestling tips as well. Even moving forward, man, from an arm wrestling standpoint, I know people ask you all the time, give me a bunch of tips. One big tip that's going to make a difference, if you had to tell the young guys coming up here that have aspired to be arm wrestlers, what could you tell them is a big thing in their training and help them get to the top?
Get on the table. Get with a club, arm wrestle with your friends. There's tons of stuff on YouTube now if you want to watch your techniques, but you want to be a good arm wrestler, get with a club, start arm wrestling.
Thank you so much for your time, brother.
Good
Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate the tips, and you know, I'm looking forward to maybe getting some competitive arm wrestling myself.
That's it.
I'm working on the guns a little bit, but they're not quite there. You got to get the forearm strength,
right?
Get
that going.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a muscle.
Yeah,
that's like a
muscle, right?
That's like a forearm on top of a forearm.
That just turns it over.
That's the forearm's forearm. Oh, that's the cranker, right?
It's the cranker.
Oh, nice, dude. Wow, that's funny, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the time.
Good times.
Devon Larratt.